Hi, in this video I'm gonna install the Pokemon Live game on the Steam Deck, and I've already done it, and I want to show you guys how you can do it for yourself so that you can play the Pokemon game on your Steam. First, I'm gonna show you that I can actually run it and that the game actually works. Here it is loading up. And in this video, we're gonna install that on your Steam Deck as well. We have to use a different kind of Proton, which we're gonna install, and then we need to do some copying from a Windows machine to your Steam Deck for the installation files, because if you don't, then sometimes you get stuck on the white screen and you cannot log in. You don't have the opportunity to log in. So this should bypass it. So I'm going to record this video real quick. I hope I can stay under 15 minutes, or otherwise I'm going to split it. So this 36 always takes some time. There are some issues at this moment for logging in, but still, it's I'm going to show you that it works. So here it's loading up, and here I am loaded up. So yeah, well, this works. So yeah, okay. So I'm gonna log out, quit the game, and we're gonna install this game. So first thing that you need to do, you need to go to the Discovery, and you need to download and install Proton Up. So you search for Proton, and then you install Proton Up QT. This one over here. I already installed it, so it's already installed, so you guys just install that. So after you install that, you're going to open that up, and we're going to install a Proton GE 8.4. This is the one that I chose, so you can click on add version, and then it's going to load up which versions are available. I'm using 8-4. This works for me. So then you click install, you install that. Okay. After you install that, what you need to do is you need to download the installer for the live the game. So you go to the website and you're gonna download this game. Choose the Windows version. I'm gonna download it as if I haven't yet. Install it somewhere, or you download it to your downloads. So that takes a couple of minutes. And after that, you're going to go to your Steam library. You go to add a game, and then a non-game of Steam. So we're gonna do browse. I'm in Dutch, so that's why it's a bit different. Then you go to your downloads folder in which you've put the game. Downloads, and you change this desktop to all files, and then you can find the installer. You have to check if it's finished. It is. So now we're gonna install this game. So you're gonna click on add this game. You go for add. Okay, so and then in your library you're gonna find this one. Don't click it yet for play. You need to change the Proton. So you go to properties, you go to compatibility, you click this, and you change it to Proton GE, Proton 8-4. If it's not in here, you probably need to shut down Steam first, and then you reopen Steam, and then it's in there. Okay, so we're gonna change that. I think it was already changed with me. Yeah, it's already changed. Okay, so what's gonna happen if you press play? For me, it didn't install. It just runs a second, and then it's gonna stop. So what happens is that although it doesn't install the game, it does create this file with the C drive that you need to put the game in. So we're gonna first install this game on your Windows machine, and then we're gonna get those files, and we're gonna put them in this directory that we need. So first what we're gonna do, I'm gonna switch over to my Windows machine. Click, there we are. And what you're gonna do is you need to install this game again. So I think I already downloaded this game. Go to downloads. I haven't. I've cleaned it. So go to Pokemon Live. And you're gonna download this game again. You're gonna install this. And usually this installs into your user directory. Here we're gonna go. It takes a little time. It's a big game. Not that big actually. And there it is. We're opening this file. Your Windows is gonna want to install it. You accept the term, etc., etc. Okay, this is important. So this place is the location of this game file. You need this directory later on. So you go install that. So in the meanwhile, what you do is you go to your user directory. So for me, it's C users, C dash users dash faeldra. So you can find it at the C. You just go to your C, you go to users, and you're gonna find it. So after it's finished, you launch the game. Yeah, you do launch the game first, because what you need to do is you need to log in first. You're gonna set it up in the language that you want. Then after you put in your credentials, I think this is mine, not sure. So what's going to happen is, because you have logged in one time in this Windows, it's going to create this temporary file with your credentials and stuff, which I think gets you past this white page when you try to open it in your Steam Deck. So first it's going to load up. And if you do this the first time, it's gonna want to migrate your account if you haven't had an account. Here's this error again. Okay, and what you want to do is, now that you log in, you go to the right upper hand, you go to quit game. Don't do the logout, because that will delete those files again. Go to quit game and click for yes. Okay, now in your user file, which is in your C and then users, he made this directory here. So I'm gonna make it in details so that you can clearly see this here. So here it is, the Pokemon Company International. Okay, you copy this and you put it on a drive. You can put it anywhere you want. So put it somewhere where you can find it and you can copy it. So I've made a network directory here, especially for this game, for this video, and you're gonna paste it up in here. So this is gonna copy it to this drive. So what we need to do, and I'm gonna switch back to my the Steam Deck. Okay, what you're gonna do, you need to find this directory which this installer used to put this game in, or we're gonna put the game in. So let me check how you can find this again. You go to home, you go to local, yeah, local. You go to share, you go to Steam, you go to Steam apps, yeah. You go to, what was it again? Comp data, I think? Yeah, to comp data. And here you will have a new directory. And if you view it in the details mode, right click the folder, go to view mode and then details, then you can see that this directory was made 5 minutes ago. That is the time that we started up this game. So what you need to do is you need to find this folder, which is have a random number. You go in there, you go to PFX, you go to the C drive, you go to the users, you go to the Steam user, or the user that you made, and in here we're going to copy this game. So use this USB or whatever you have to copy it over. I use the split here, and from one of these, I will go to the directory where my game is. So I've copied it to this place here, and I'm gonna put it in this directory here, and you're gonna move it here or copy it here, whatever you want. Okay, so after it copied, so that takes a couple of minutes, you can go inside this directory, inside this card game live directory, and here you will have this this file that you need. Not the file, the game. You have this game. So apparently I've closed the right location. Let me check that. Okay, yeah, I got it back. Okay, yeah, I found it. I found it again. Here it is. Here it is. So, okay, so what you need is when you click in this bar here, you can copy this entire folder path. You need to put this folder path in your Steam. So you go to the Pokemon Live installer, which did not work, but it did create this file. Go to properties, and you change this start in or starter line. Both of them you're going to change. So this one needs to be within the confinement of those markers. And after this trading game live, you have to add this exe file, the full name. You copy this full name and you paste it in between the slash and the two upper commas. I don't know how you call them. So you change this name to the Pokemon game, and we're almost there. Here we go. So I'm gonna get new so that you guys know which it is. And if you want, you can click here and you can also put a PNG or a JPEG icon there, which I did. So if you want that. Okay, so the compatibility will be already good, and then you close this, and now after it copied, yeah, we can actually start this game. Here it is, Pokemon TCG Live New. So click it, and then it will start the game. Here it's gonna go. First time it starts full screen, so you can change this if you use desktop mode. But if you use it in normal handheld mode, then you don't change it to windowed, because then it won't work. And here's the login field. So you log in with your credentials. Oh, there we go. And here it's gonna work. First time loading up takes a little longer. And then you will see you will be in the game, and this will work. So feel free to add me if you want. My name is in the upper left hand corner. Add me if you want. I would like that. That would be so fun. And yeah, obviously you need to do some mapping when you're in handheld mode, which I don't use. I use it in desktop mode. So 36 always takes a little time to load up. And let's give it another minute. It's possible that I get an error because there were some technical difficulties today. Sometimes when it gets stuck on 36, oh, here we go, it's gonna work. Here we go. And we are logged in. And there we go. So have fun playing this game, and yeah, drop something in the comment if you got anything to say. I wish you a great day. Peace.